We are alive. This is out of sync. Welcome back to my deep boomer channel. Yeah, we are a boomer, and especially when we've got this mostly silver fox beard, salt and pepper. It's a bit around here. I shaved this off. I'm shaving off 10 years, but I don't care. Actually now, yeah, my 30s, this was, even into my mid-30s, yeah, completely black. Completely jet black. Not my hair, beard. Anyway, and always clean shaven. Most of the times, everyone went into the, never really went into the beard look, but heavy stubble, yeah. Sometimes when I shave, I get some rashes here, and it's irritating. So I don't have a wet shave. Sometimes I had a Turkish one back in the summer. I had my hair cut, and that was okay, but next day I did wake up with rashes on my face, yeah, so. Right, so, yes, we're back. Menu. I can't monetize this. I mean, it's not a big thing because it's not like I make a bomb. I don't. It doesn't matter. No, I don't. It's actually non-profit. Yeah, I've been awake all night. Well, technically I did doze off and watch the series on Netflix, which is quite good. Second episode, something sort of not new, but let's move this out here. Let's go over here. Right, let me just. Oh, again, it's the wrong controller like I normally do. Wow, yeah. That's the PS5 Pro controller. It was just an ordinary PS5 controller. This is the Pro under here, which is falling apart. Need glue, as you can see there, and the camera's gone all thingy. We've got a bit of a grey tinge. We've got a bit of a tinge going on here. I was messing about the settings actually after when I finished the stream. So actually what I'm going to do is make this into windowed, so I can actually move the mouse over. Do you know what? I know why. I just don't like how this sets up like this. Right. So, don't like that. Can I? No. Do you know, I've never known such a... The Windows button. Yep. Move the mouse over here. Oh, again. That's why. That's why, no. Right. Yes. Right, turn off. Off. This needs to be in windowed mode. There's a bit of an orange tinge to it. I know. I made it like that. Not by... I was experimenting last night. This is what we want. Now that gives me freedom to actually move my mouse over to the other. Yeah, that just gives me the I can't see right then. It's gonna give me a bit of yeah, it's got like a sort of like a bit of a I quite like it like this. It's changed the colour of this camera, even though the mouth is out of sync. But don't pick up that. It's, you know, I keep picking up the wrong controller. We've got one that doesn't work here, but this does. The red one, right? So it works. It's got a stick drift. We've got about 4 that's broken there. The new PS5 Pro one, which is just an ordinary PS5 controller. The actual Pro is here, which is, and I refuse to use an Xbox controller because they're horrible. Wonder if anyone's gonna come in today. I just don't know. What do you think about that? Okay, let me just test in. Testing, baby. Wait there. Okay, let me just test in. Testing, baby. Yeah, there might be some noise there. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like it's just weird. Anyway, it is what it is. Do you know what? Because this camera's not actually. It will go off sync anyway. Let me just take these headphones off. I just need to make sure that yeah, right, if I go on to, let me just go off that. Let me just take these headphones off. I just need to make sure that oh, I'm touching, God, again, I'm touching the wrong thing. Right, because I can hear like air. It's not air. It's like a hushy noise. So I can hear like air. It's not air. It's like I think I know what it is. It's not air. It's like a hushy noise. This might be yesterday. This looks different. Me like a dimwit yesterday was looking everywhere because I've got like one monitor while the stream sort of goes off sometimes, and yeah, I didn't realise it was actually on the monitor itself. No, I was looking in the settings everywhere. It said you want to change the something of the screens. That's why they look a bit different. And I thought, well, okay, we'll do that. But then there was kept on going on back a lot of other stuff. That's full. It can stay full because Apple been conning me for years for $7.99 a month, all for about 10 years, which I know they're under a lawsuit in Britain. Anyway, so $7.99 a month I've been paying for what I don't really know, to be quite honest with you. It's like OneDrive. There's they're saying you've got 100 gigabytes full. I couldn't give amongst that. I don't use it. Anyway, it might be this. That is, we turned up this. And considering my audio is controlled by a different source, if that is turned right down, still gonna hear my voice. It doesn't matter. I've turned it down in there because the difference between this is I can only hear my PC through my headphones unless I plug in the headphones. The speakers I've got in front of me, they're trash. They sound tinny, but it's good I have my camera on them, do you know what I mean? So, in the settings of this game, because it's actually a little bit separate from the actual sound that's coming in this game. Because I know some people, I've watched some people that stream, this game, and they go, I can turn everything down, I just want to hear the voice. Or they've got some young kids, metal playing. So, not for me, baby. Okay. Because I know some people, I've watched some people. Oh, that's okay. It's just nitpicking. Yeah, that's just nitpicking. Because if I don't end up with this, if I don't end up, this is a mod, right? You got to, I want to beat it. Was very near the end of it a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to start another class because of some sort of bug. But well, I'm getting confused now again with headphones. Not that. So. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. I'm not worried. There goes my neighbour. Weird thing is, when you've got headphones on, you can hear it really exaggerates everything. You know, the sound. I can hear outside, everything, even though they're closed, you know? It's weird. Anyway, so... yeah, I haven't had much dip. Yeah, a bit of an orange tinge here. Blop. Oh, thank you, Mac. Right, so what am I gonna do? First thing I'm gonna do is go murky water. It surprised me this playing this yesterday. Looks like there's an item there. Oh, that's another item for the one of the classes and one of the heavy classes. How about that then? You keen-witted. Yep. Yeah, that's most about right, because I'm a bit mutton Jeff anyway, so that's just about loud enough. Yeah, I fell asleep and woke up about, I don't know, cool, it's about, after this stream, and I streamed this for yesterday, about 8 hours and something. I can't remember, so I fell asleep at 3, then I woke up at about 9:30 in the evening. I've been awake ever since. I might have dozed a bit watching Netflix, but you've got to get patches. So if you don't get them, then you can't craft this. It's obviously the item I want to craft. Did you know what? Well, I was playing a mod. I can't remember what mod it was. I got a fly killed me. Yeah. Can't remember what's the really powerful mod called? The real hard one. It's just I always forget what it is, and I've played quite a lot of it. I played it about 4 or 5 times. Now we're waiting for they're good. If you do if you go with the bleed, those ones there, those weapons there, they're sort of like hooks. You know, you pick up. We was doing a bleed before this, and then I thought, I've done it before, and they are good weapons. They are. He's using them instead of Reduvia. See, you couldn't wait. I was trying to get your my mate in, but there he is. Says up there, select stream. Well, we're on my yeah, it's very quiet, isn't it? We have got the cat ring on, and the new one they've made. Oh, he hasn't turned up. Who cares? He has no value to us anyway. Let me test something a minute. See, that's turned it up for me anyway. On the Yes, when I get the next weapon. Oh, that's what I changed. That's why it's looking a bit different. So what I changed was, I was looking through, I kept thinking, how do I change? Because like the monitor, there's two different monitors. One's 1080p, the one I'm playing on is 4K. I've always got to mention, yeah, it's 2.1. Yeah, not a lot have got 2.1. When you look for monitors, you've got to make sure, because they say it and some haven't. You've got to make sure they've got actually, because some, when I look closely, I thought, do you know what, they said 2.1. Then if you look deep into the details, this was this year. They haven't got all what 2.1 connections on the back, the same as my OLED had, and which is, you know, it's about 3.5 years old now. And then that was a very new thing, especially with the PS5, you know. So yeah. So anyway, what happened was the stream keeps on going funky when it's for me, when the other monitor just turns off after, because I've always had it set to eco mode, which I didn't know, so it's in the monitor, so it won't turn off. It gives you a warning, like it's going to say it's going to turn off, but sometimes I'm just not aware of it, and yeah, so it's actually on the other monitor, the 1080p one. So it's got it on 4K, so not 4K, 8 hours.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little...
I've got to be careful because this weapon's quite pokey.
Repentance. Cough up your boy. All of it. Wait, please.
There you go.
I surrender. White flag and all. Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... Well, water and... True. I'm patch tarnished like you. Only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be a... I'll be ready to win. No, I'll be ready to... Well, not a bit and welcome. You won't need a...
Okay, so this is where you're if you're playing the sort of different class. So you got the bull goats, then the bull goats armor. I mean the gloves. So yeah, that's part of. If you read that, same sort of thing. Strong. I started doing it, but then I heard it sort of like got nerfed. But anyway, I get that. But this was sort of like, you know, just by getting him, you'd naturally be able to, you know, we'll be able to make the, what do we call it, the pickled falfa.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Headphones are picking up some. See, it's very yellowy, but I don't care. At least it won't cut off. And I'll have all these issues that I have where I'm losing. I changed it myself yesterday. Oh, one of the bears I've got to kill here. Just remembered for part of the armour, which most would be mother bear that's, you know, just there. Should we go back to... Don't think... Let me see if I can craft. You need these, otherwise you're not gonna level up. You're gonna be forever, or you just keep on fighting. You haven't done any bosses yet. You have to you just want to regurgitate bosses all the time. Let me see. Yeah, these headphones, I can really hear. More of a flatmates. Well, it's not really something. It's just closing the doors and whatnot. You'd hear them anyway about the headphones, of course you would, but with these, it's sort of like makes it more echoey. Right. So what is it? You should be able to. So it's the foul foot. I had trouble finding these last time, despite getting all the survivalist stuff, and this is right. So it's the then you would look on this one, Carly. Alright. Collectors. There's see? Now these are on two different things. So there's one, that's what you need, right? Gold, pickle, foul foot, silver. That's what they actually make. That's all they do. Right? That's glintstone stuff. I don't know why they put the other one, and the other one should be, unless I haven't picked it up, it could be that. Oh, we still got some. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit funny because do you know what? God, this. Right, we're a bow build, so why do I go? It's a bow thing. I mean, yeah, this is just. Yeah. It comes from one of those thingies, and it always takes me a bit of time finding them. There's only two, right? Unless I didn't pick his up, or I just farm. Because like I said, in this game, it's ordinary ruins.
Trade again.
So we're going down that way anyway. So, because if not, I'll just have to kill the birds on the beach.
Back unused this 8.
So you got those ones there. I will farm them like everyone else normally does, as this is a bow / melee build. But like I said, I mean, if you know your way around this map, I mean, you go up to the top. There is a lake, just the same as anywhere else. You'll get the gold firefly. Then the birds are just still here. If you do it like this we're as quiet as it. If you use spells or melee, they're just gonna fly away. So just like normal. I mean, these birds anyway. Oh, another one. Oh, another sneaky one. These birds are everywhere in the game, you know. But because you've got the gold firefly up the top there, they're 500 each. These are to buy, as you can see. So it's 4. Must have missed, and it does stack. And if we wear the armor, then it's 10% more again. And you don't go and get the pickle falfa because you make all your talismans here. I wonder if I do one more because this is so boring. I can't remember. They're from the survivalist. You can change your top, which you can get. It's usually if you want to go down. It's mostly Moglin Palace, or if you beat a decent boss that's going to drop over 100,000, and you can just keep on do that, which is a lot easier than doing this. But just regurgitate the bosses, you know. So but at the moment we're only we're gonna get our second weapon, but I just feel like yesterday I couldn't go through there. Well, at the end of the stream, because like one of the monitors turned off and it was just like it was flickering between the 2 different settings, 4K and 1080p, and I was like, it's impossible, you know. Do you know I've got a horse? Why am I doing this? Yeah, these birds, they drop it anyway, so I mean, it's just, this is the easiest place to farm naturally, because if you're on the feet, if you don't know the geography of the game, it's just at the top of the hill. I'm holding the bow too long, that buff's gonna start. Oh, these last a bit longer than 3 minutes, but it feels like it does. I mean, the ones in the DLC, you get more. You can't make those. They're just to pick up naturally. Both of them. The tenderloins. You just pick them up from the mobs. The gold ones are worth more than these. And as this mod, you don't pick up. There's no books, so it's just. I think what they do is they just drop. It's just everything's into one as soon as you start the game, but it's game progression, and obviously getting all those patches because he holds a cookbook. This one is from. There's no more merchants down here. And I don't know why that's up there. Witchbane. Anyway, yeah, make these. Go and get the other weapon. I know what it is because we've already got it there. It's been in the game for a long time, the Adachi. But mate, he's quite beefy. Oh yeah, he's actually steam. He's actually. He's got rot coming off his body. Right, so that's 13 if you're Irish. Alright, let's go here. Because the only place we've got to be, obviously got to be Godric. Same thing here. You know, if you don't do the online thing, you have to go up here. If you want to go down, there is a warp. If you want to go down to Mogwin, like I said, beating what's his name down here. He's not even down there at the moment. He's going to be down there. But yeah, it won't make you go to the DLC because you can just warp there anyway. One of the bosses, since you're strong enough, you'll be able. There's a boss stage, so you want the central one. You don't want to go down to the bottom one because it leaves you in a lot of emptiness, you know. You want to go to this one of the central ones. Church of Plague. There you go. That's where we died yesterday. We had no control. Like if you was playing share play on console with someone with bad internet, or they had a we're just going to stand here for a bit because we're going to run through here in a minute. And we try and get the guy out down the bottom. He's the one that's, you need to open that key up the top there. And the weapon is hidden there. We can kill these, but he'd be a bit tough. Tough-ish. Have I got my healing on? No, it's because it's the thing. It looks the same. If I change my armor, then we could get some more, but I just can't be bothered. Now we can kill all these things here. It's quite a sort of early, sort of like farm. It's worth about 15, 20,000. Not for too long, sort of like. Yeah. So when you kill the guy, he's up on the top there on the roof. You kill him, and you'll get access to that door there. I think you can get him out here and kill him. You know, because he is strong. He's got a lot of. It's just like the guy on the mountaintops. The rock guy is just hanging about there. If you beat him, or if you get him, he'll drop his cape and whatnot. Which is really, I would just say, if you like, his cape is really just like fashion. That's all it is, fashion purposes, you know. But in here, it might have sort of other purposes, you know. Just like a cloak, you get two different types. You get the brown and you get the red in the actual vanilla, you know. And they're all in a concentrated snowfield. Don't try to do that on me. But then you get the friendly ones that you got to be careful when you go to the DLC. These are friendly, the white ones in the DLC. The only bad ones are the red ones. That guy over there, he's worth 1,000. You'll see. No. Oh, ruins. There might be some there. I very much doubt it. So it's 18,000. We could put some armor on, which would be a bit more. Oh, we didn't take a piccalilli. So if we put this armor on here, so I've got to remember it's the page garb. Did I buy it? I bet I didn't buy it. No, I didn't buy it. Doesn't matter, does it? Nope. Anyway. We'll wait, because we'll have to go down to Moog. Palace. You don't have to beat Moog, it's optional. If you beat him, then it would change to someone else. Because the final boss is, which I find he's quite tough, is Malekith, do you know what I mean? It's just that bleed on you, it's just like that bleed that he puts in, it really does drain your health down quick, you know? So you've got the item thing there, you see our armor come up, it's like a buff. I'm not going to stand there. We'd be here for about 5 or 10 minutes. Get a bit more health. Mate, he's pretty strong. Might want to get him out because you got all these guys up the top as well. Because that's where matey is, up on the roof there, or he's up above that bit there. I think you can pull him out down here. Oh, not these. Yeah. Poison Pete. Needs to get a lot of this stuff because I don't want to keep on. If you let your videos sit, even though it's a stream, do you know what I mean? A video, you need to let it sit for a little bit to do well. You know, especially this is a stream, so it doesn't really matter. You don't make nothing from it. So, anyway, I'm saying you need to let them sit. So sometimes I was listening to some people, some Twitch people on Twitch, and some of the smaller channels, well not smaller channels, they're making a living off it, yeah. Sometimes they might get lucky and they get a thing called where Twitch will put them on the front page. And say if your which is good for you, money wise, because all of a sudden saying you usually get about say 100 to 200 viewers and you're doing it sort of semi-part time. Because I remember a girl that I watch on there, she does PvP but at low level. She plays a lot of games anyway. She is featured on some front page. When they're featured on the front page on Twitch, that means they get they're just pushed to a load of viewers, so then they're up to like, you know, 2, 3, 4,000 viewers, which is a lot from having a couple of hundred. Someone else got it the other day. They said, "Oh, we've been front paged." Might have been Ouroboros, which you'd think he might be, but no. I mean, because it's not like, yeah, because he was just saying, "Oh, we're front page today," you know what I mean? Which is. It's Twitch just pick random people. You can go and see who's hitting the big numbers, you know what I mean? So I should have bought the armour. I'd have got a few more. I think mate, he's very toxic. Let me test this. Let me just see what this sounds like on my phone, because I've got my phone on. So I should have bought the armour. I'd have got a few more. I think mate, he's very toxic. Let me test this. Let me just see what this sounds like. It's the wind. There you go. Nah, it's all turned down. me see. Yeah, because the microphone will pick up the my phone. It's obvious. There's no in-game sound now, so I just wanted to test it. It just sounded a bit off. Yeah, because the microphone will pick up the my phone. It's obvious. There's no in-game sound now, so I just wanted to test it. It just sounded a bit off. Problem with this though, you can fuck about with the sound forever on this, and something. It's just, yeah, it's not. You kind of know. Well, some people do. I mean, well, I don't have Spotify. I have. I'm not paying for nothing. I can tell that for now. Sound effects, voice doesn't have to go up. Just do it like that, a little bit. No, I can hear it because it is. Let me just test this a minute. If you've got no in-game sound, then yeah, and this is naturally windy. Yeah, I can hear it from my thing. I don't know what it just must be me on a drop of psychosis today. 666, like the devil. Yeah, if you believe that, then truly mental. Join the club. I'll turn it down. This is windy here. It just sounded a bit off on the phone. Then I can go into console and it sounds totally different. Did I change anything in? I might have changed something in the setting just to do with sound. I don't know. You can mess about with that because it's totally separate from that. I did do something. It's not that drastic though. We go somewhere else. This is just this area is just, you can hear it for yourself in the game. Go to Stormvale. Just hear that, just that rain and just, oh, what a horrible place. You know what I mean? I know because I'm hearing exactly everything through my headphones, so it's just sounding a bit off on that. But the thing is, that is nothing to do with, it's on the PC settings. Whether I fiddled about with it yesterday or not, might have done, might not, I can't really remember. Is it important? No, it's not. What is important is right, so we've got 1,000, so that's 1,000, right, yeah. I think we'd be good in a minute. Don't know what is the rock. Oh yeah, I mean it does give you, yeah, they do give you a little bit of boost, they do. I forgot about that. Until we get one of the ruins. But they do give you a tiny bit of health. Oh, everything's buffed up. Look, we've got the helmet on, we've got the thing on, we've got that on. Look how many buffs we've got going. But that it's actually to do with with this. Now it's gone because we've taken a whack. Right there, we went all. You've got no chance. See, I don't know if I don't think I was watching, not looking, but that's how this works. It's how all these other classes work. You get a buff. You got just that at the moment. These are annoying. These little tiny things. You might let's come out of this area. This area just nothing but weather noises. You know what I mean? Actually, that's right out. So. Let me just get out this total area of right, so yeah, I know I've got my fan on as well. I had to buy a heater. It's only small, it heats the room up, but it's makes a noise. So you got the consecrated snowfield, right? So the enemy that we gotta beat is right here. If you don't know what we are, there he is. He's right there. This is the one that holds the key. That's the rotted guy right there. There he is there. Just like that. So that's who's holding the key up where we are. You got two versions of them. You can farm the other one. One will drop a red cape. I'm talking about vanilla. You get the red and brown cape, which I like because they're just totally visual. They might have a bit of vitality, but if they're going to protect you that much, not really. In the mod, most probably. You know, I don't know. Let me just see. Let me see what it sounds like on the phone. I did mess about with the settings, but it's not in there. Cape, which I like because they're just totally visual. They might have a bit of vitality, but if they're going to protect you that much, not really. Right then. Most probably, you know, I don't know. Let me just see. That sounds perfect. It sounds like on the phone. I did mess about with the settings, but it's not in. Which I like because they're just totally visual. They might have a bit of vitality, but if they're going to protect you that much, not really. Well, yeah. Most probably, you know, I don't know. Let me just see. That sounds perfect. It sounds like. Mess about with the settings. You're going to get reverb and I'll turn my phone on. But there's me thinking, all that clashing, all that lot, and I did just touch a few of the settings, but nope, that's why I come here where it's quiet, you know, because that is noisy. And like I was saying, people don't know enemies. I mean, I've got more than 5,000 hours in Elden Ring. Yeah. Enemy, there you go. That's who we're gonna bonk right now. Not him well, he's actually up the top there of the thing. So we get our next weapon, and also one of the armor sets is here. Oh, did I get it from here yesterday, or was it one of the other ones? Concentrated snowfield. Might have done. I can't remember. It was yesterday. So you got the upper page armor, then you got the other one with the red bear and the bear in the mistwood. So just come out of here because I wasn't too sure. This won't turn off now. The other monitor, oh, that monitor, the other monitors, it's been at 4 hours setting, and it'll give you sort of like, it's easy to forget when you're not looking at it, you know. Oh, I'm just about to turn off, and it just froze when I'm streaming. It just throw, not there. It just throw it all off. And I've got the heating on. Yep, they say my heating's going to go up next year. Well, I should change. If they do, well, I'll tell you something. So, actually right here, make sure halfleys are dead. This is a nightmare trying to do this yesterday when it's like I said, like someone else playing the game for you. So it's easy, quite easy. You have to get on the roof, so you just got to know where you're going. And this is for the rats. That is the door that you have to open, but I've already missed it, haven't I? Yeah, why not? Oh, because it's all... Oh, it's round here, that's why. Think. It might be round here. A ladder that goes upstairs. Is it over this section? We was gonna fall down there. It's just obvious. Then it's easily missed. There you go. Here we are. Arriba. any rats up here? There's our boy. There's our ruins. We have to get into, do you know what? Do you know, these guys absolutely. Fuck the arrow. Wait there. I don't think we're getting the buff because of the thing. Why are dogs so happy to see you? Do you know what? With everything locking on you, we Scarlet Mark. And matey over there. Have we got? Yeah, we've got a build up of the good stuff. Have we got a quick one? Fantastic. Just think about Rock Boy over there. He's just oozing with the it's like these overpowered shrimps that are here. There's something else here. So obviously this is our first weapon, which I've never used. I've used the Adachi, but not as this game didn't used to be like I've played a lot of this, so this game never used to have like the rules of one class or being a bit of a hybrid until they made it like that, which is a lot better, you know, because if you play the game like that, then it's sort of like an anybody's build, you know. Or if you're not doing a build and you sort of like over level build, then it's sort of like your fun build, if you know what I mean. Oh, you absolute look. Did I die yesterday? No, I didn't. My ruins were there. It doesn't matter. It's not a lot anyway. Because we're just going to have to go straight up there again. Yep. Again. Get all past this stuff. One of those bloody shrimps, guys. That guy is not hard. Oops. I wonder if that would have been a death fall if we didn't have the cat ring on. Or if they just do this. It's just a head fuck. So we know it's this way, and if you haven't got this, the bee's torch, then so it's round this way. Yeah, over here. Yeah, it is that way. This is where you'll get the gloves. We might as well fall down here like we normally do. Yeah. Because that will be part of the armour, but killing this guy gives us the key, and that's all it does. And then we can get our weapon. Is it going to be better than this? I just know. It's a dex weapon, so we'll have to see. I think there is a bit of an. I think you can get this guy, fight this guy. I remember, like, you've got all this bullshit around you, you know what I mean? So, as you can see, was killed by a. These pace threads are bloody annoying. I will say that. Oh. I just don't know where these dogs come from. That's what it was. When I. Fucking. You got blood, rot, and poison. You got the pet threads over the back there. Right, oh, here comes one. Where they just sneaking about? Oh, I know. They're coming from up there. On that higher bit. Mate, the dog's gone down there, so yeah, because this is separate. There's Matey there. Make sure we. Oh, we can see. Do they just grow out the ground? Yeah, they do. They just appear. Are they spawning like funguses? So I just don't know where they're coming from. Look, oh, look, they're all up here. Right. they've taken, these are from, these are like the blue ones in Royal Lucaria, but exactly the same. They're just annoying because they're just... Right. There is an outside there. Right. Let's see if we can get the... Mate, he's gonna come at ya. Don't get too cocky though. Oh, good, you're stuck. This is what we wanted. Oh, you do. Oh, look. That's quite big damage as well, isn't it? Oh, there's a whole segment over here. Oh. No, 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 not again. No, we're not playing this game twice. Come to the quiet area. Oh, he's right up my Harris. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal a bit here. But you do get off. Look, we have got a heal going there. I'm not going like those pest guys. I don't trust them. So you caught again? You get the key, and we get our weapon. Oh, where did he, what's this, a slug? Yep, that's it. As good as, give me the key. Oh, that's it, the rotten duelist. So I was just thinking, because this rotten duelist comes up as a +1, and you're in a sort of like the area of Redan. So I wonder if you dropped that on Redan, that are rotten, because that's a rotten. It's a new summons that they've made. So I've been up, not up here. I have. I've done this all last week sometime. I think that might be the way down. Oh, they've managed to add it all up here. Bleed, poison, rot. So that's what I was looking at here. Yeah, you can jump down there. As of our weapon, actually there's... somber. Wait there. Wait. There. When was that open? We didn't open her, that was outside. Give me the weapon. Yep. So it's not there. That is the main door thing, so there's another drop down as well. See? There's another one, and there's another drop down here. Wait, oh! Hold on. Here we go. Too bad. Oh, we didn't have our thing on. So I think it's all... Yeah, it's just like a... That's it. Because you get the gloves, and here is our weapon. That's it. And then, yeah, you've got that bit there. For the... Oh, no, it's not. So where's the weapon? Here's the weapon. Could that be it? It's a purple. Yeah, that's the one. It's the Adachi. So I knew there was a little bit more into this than meets the eye. Yep, look. That's where you normally jump. See, it's a real that they because they've really done it. It's like everything else. It really does mess your orientation of where you'll naturally go. You know, you normally naturally go here, then round, down, then you know. You know what? You shouldn't. No, you can just run around like a headless chicken. Oh dear. Let's see what the old iframes. Reduce damage taken from critical hits, headshots, and improves rolling and backstepping, but increases damage taken. Right, let's look at the new weapon. And I already used this weapon, but this is a fantastic weapon. And causes blood loss, so we could have used that on the dragon that was there. God, my sleep pattern, God, it feels like it's horrible. It's when you don't sleep properly, right? Upgrade this. We're going to use this as well. So we should be able to. Might be able to. Yeah, it's got everything. It's got 7. So between that and that, between that, 2,000, yeah. It's a lot of contest dummy. I mean, there's, I suppose, really we could do one of the bosses. Or we could just go through Stormvale, but it is a pain. It's something you've got to do anyway. Market, not very hard, but Norse Godric, just going through there is just a pain. It's not as hard as if it's your first time going through there. Yeah, so we've got, I see the 9,000 pop, but this has got, causes blood loss, and that one doesn't. So you can see why that dragon outside would have been easier when it took me forever doing it with this weapon, which we found yesterday. There's no difference in, there's just different movesets, that's it. That one there, is it a +1? The Rotten Duelist, yeah. This doesn't exist. They've made this. So I just wondered if it was for Redan because it just procs rot, but is it, if it's a ghost wart, then half your health's gone. Literally everything's halved, you know? If I go up and see, what's her name? I'm sure I picked this up last time. This was only last week sometime. Because this weapon, I've never seen this weapon that we're using now. Because it's most probably, I've never found it in the mod, you know. But that one's been there for a long time. It's the first time I see an Adachi in a mod, and I thought, oh, you know. And never was sort of used it, but never really got to, you know, because it's part of what we're using now. So what am I doing? Where's so the key, and he drops the Rotten Duelist. Yeah, it is. So it's not as a +1, it's me reading it as a +1. Because we live, yeah. Okay. Alright. So the logical thing is, so you can just go get Godfrey, and that's a definite thing, is actually to go through here and make you a long way through it. How many arrows we got? 35. We've got enough. Yeah, this is tough. At least I know where we're going for. Like the first time, it's about, it's just no joke, about 5 hours. So I didn't know where I was going. I just want to move, go past all this. It's up to you if you want to sort of fanny around with these. Not again. There is one of them like that where you got a beat up here. Wait there. I'm just trying to think. Yep, there is. You can't go no further until you've beaten him. One like that. Here. You can open the door, but you know what? Oh, I didn't get a chance. He's not. I mean, you can open the door. What I mean is, it would chase you up here to here. Right. Well, it doesn't matter how much damage we're taking. As of the, well, we've got that on. We could you could put that on, but you take more damage. But if you've ever played this way, you can't really play. You have to be sort of like more or less be no armor. Like to see. I think this is bugged. I don't think this is working properly. We can take it off here, but most probably put it on through because it's just you just got banished knights sniping you from every angle possible. And do you know what? Also, this fight, don't worry about the summons. You know, this is not like. Because jelly doesn't cost nothing. And as of bows going, I don't think we're going to do much damage when, especially here, because you're on uneven ground and whatnot, you know? So, and you can re-summon these, because they don't take nothing. Oh, wait there, has jelly not worked? Oh, or do we have to...
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the...
I've seen this a million times. Oh yeah, that's it. You get the silver fly, which is a bit of a weird one. But we're taking a bit of damage with that ring. Look at all our elements. Yep. Oh God. That's coming off. We was taking, yeah, 100%. You don't have to. Jelly's good because you don't even have to level him up. You know, he just, yep. That's the weird thing what they do with this game. Now you get like this silver thing back. Oh, I don't know. It's like a. Have we got the healing? Oh, he's gone. We've got no health, that's what it is. Weapon does feel a bit chunky. Yeah, this is bugged. It's bugged. We will see with all the. You've got a lot of archers and banished knights here. So now we've got so we're not lightning. We are physical. So if I would go for, look, we see we got that. That's not doing nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, jelly's still. He's still active, isn't he? I don't think we'll make it through it. This is like a bomb going through here.
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tightly. God, you breached. Well, but of course.
You can't go this way. You can. Of
course, when you approach, it's only the guard. You'll slip. Of course.
See, look, straight away. Look. I wonder if that did have an effect. Look, they got a bit. I just wondered if. I don't think we can get to the other one. I think it's locked. I don't think there's a warp there. No. Oh, there is. Do you know what? It's still got. Jelly's not about, but we've still got the down thingy. what I mean is that you still sort of got the down sign on you, which I would say is a bug. Yeah, I mean we got rid of jelly. The 5. What was the strength from 5? No, intelligence 5. So I'm sure this door's locked up here because you still got that sign. See where below the green bar, there's a red sign that says down. It's got like an arrow pointing down. That's when you use a summon. But it's jelly. You can use it multiple times, but it's gave us like the. I always just call it like the down vote. But this is usually going to be locked off. But I don't know whether they've changed it a bit. Yeah, so it's locked off there. There's another way. You might be able to get in up this way. I'm only interested really getting one thing. Most cooks are probably getting rid of him. Or if they toned this down a bit, I don't know. Is really just getting a dagger. Just getting a dagger, then just going to get, because you need, well I do. Then just getting, with the, what do we call it? Fast step. I'm just wondering if we can go up here. This way up here. Oh, they're panicking. I think they might have turned it. Don't want to speak too soon. We have got a lot of physical, things on it. I think even we might be able to, or if there's a gate there, then oh. Oh, have you got that trick as well then? See? I don't know, I think some things are bugged. I think that's bugged. I'm just going to see if we can go this way because it would save a lot of hassle. Unless they've put a key up here so you can't go, you know? Soon find out. It'll save a lot of time because this is the bit that pisses me off up here. Anything. Oh, fantastic. Well, we've got a ladder. Because the only thing I'd want from here would be the mystic cord. So then you go and get the, what do we call it? Because you still get that. Ultra fast step. I forget what it's called now anyway. Still get that. But we might be able to go this way because this is like all this sort of stuff. We're getting, obviously we're getting a lot of, don't really understand the buff working here, but we did use a heal. So we're getting the armor buff come up. Can we make it past? No, this is weird. This hill comes on and off. I'm so used to playing spells in this mod, I don't understand the mystery chord with oh, there's our banished knight. Oh, right. You know what? We're gonna go down there. Let him come down. Oh, we jumped down, so red finger. Around about here, well, it's not here because it's all been redone, but on patch before the game was patched, there is one of those meat eaters, you know, the ball bearing hunters that appears here. Yeah, I found it when I was going through the game, checking everything, you know. It doesn't exist normally, because playing the patch before the game was patched and released, so it's called patch 1.0, you know, but you have to have a disc copy, which we've got a disc copy of this as well. Oh, don't tell me this is, no, we've got the, so there should be. Like that. That's what I was just waiting for, that to be thrown off that. I'm losing this buff. What did I put on? This? It might be this, because this is restoring HP. I think it is. Because when I hit, I mean that is, you got to be more or less naked, but it does give you unlimited iframes, but you can't take a hit, you know? Because that's the creme de la creme out of all of them, you know? Could stick the other one back on, because I think this, because it's got like, oh yeah, so you should be able to get, because it's quite tricky, I just want to just, you know, all the bullshit, just trying to think. To get the necessary things, you don't need the stuff like a mimic bell. I'm not hiding for anything. So that there. So it's just really the dagger. And just get to Godric. This is where this is all gonna be available. You'd have to open the gate up here as well. Bottom and top. There's the painting, there's your big boy there. Just your mystery board, so I can put on it's definitely, yeah. Oh, they put that thing in there as well. I've set a talisman off, healing one. This has got a heal on it, that's why I'm not getting that, so just leave this one on because this is bugged and you take more damage with that. Oh, so you'll see the big guy here, and you can open up the gate. So we're quite near Godric. He's going the other way. There he is there. You have to open up the gate. Yeah, the first time I found it's more or less impossible going through here because I went the normal way, and when they've redone it, I was like, how do you get through it? And also like getting to Godric as well. Obviously I know now because you have to unlock multiple doors and whatnot. But obviously there's a lot quicker way. You killed, what's his name there, the big fella. There's a, hold on, where's the painting? It's there. Yeah, so there's, open the door. This door here. Oh, I knew it because we had that cameo thing. And was getting healing from the weapon, you wouldn't get healed from that. So, different way of playing. I think spells are a bit easier. Or if you're just used to playing it like this, then right. So this would be normally that and that. This would be usually where you would get the mystery chord, so we will see. There's logs here. Just want to see because you got. I don't know if it's in this one. It might be in the other one. You've got the two things here. So we got one of those. Okay. So that would be when you're picking up armor, it's for something else. So, I don't think you can open it. So we don't want this, but we've got that. So yeah. So the other place. So you can get just a mystery cord, and then we can get, that's it, Bloodhound Step. Put that on it. Got then speak Godric. Just trying to think. So if you go in. They stuck one of those other things. There's going to be loads of banished knights in there, I know there is. Oh, they've stuck another one in there. So there's two. He's weak to poison. Oh, he disappears. I didn't know that. Does he do that normally, disappear? This is... Oh, you got that guy there. Definitely here. No, we're not dying. You fucking dicks. What a fantastic place to be right now. Oh my days, get out. We're not doing this again. Oh, you bastards! There's a grace. There's a grace. Yeah, this one up here. So it's not as bad. I was just thinking about going through all that fucking shit again. So all I'm worried about the ruins. 45,000. Don't know what to switch to because you do a lot of damage with the bow. Maybe there's weak to poison if he's still alive. Most probably, but they're just, yeah, it's just all these Spanish knights. We still haven't got, the right stat to really play with this weapon. You'll see if we went with the spells class like that. Immediately you're off to a good start, you know. Fucking typical. Now, normally, you are, even in the normal, if you come through at night time, you're not going to get all this aggro. Even though you won't be able to see much, but you won't get all this. Even though there was that other thing that, it could be anything, you know, but that's the benefit when you've got some good spell starter classes. You can just really go through it, you know. Especially when it's coming back to you really quick, the spells, you know, and they're doing a lot of damage. You ain't got really sort of like worried, but you don't know how powerful this is going to be at the end, because so it weren't really there. That can just stay there. Where I died, well, this has got fucking more than enough enemies in it here, right? So we're near the thing, so this is where the one banished knight is, then this here. Oh, it was that, okay. Alright, so it doesn't matter, we'll get this instead. It doesn't matter if we die either, because there you go. Oh no, is it that blade? Because one of our weapons is in here as well. Yep. If I remember rightly, it's on the roof, not here. See, I wonder if I put the other talisman, am I going to get chased by fucking hundreds of thousands of these fuckers? Oh, you can play it nice and safe. I mean, is it really worth like me getting this? You know, this for me, this is more of if you get invaded or PvP type thing. That's all the dogs are. Is that going back? Oh, no, I'm going back to that. Roger. So we got, there's a weapon. It's definitely not a weapon that we picked up. If I remember, I don't think it's in that case. We'll have to get it, because it was a new weapon one time, about 6 months ago or so. A new weapon to the mod, and it's just strength based, so it's like a straight sword. If I remember though, it was on the roof before Godric, so you have to wingle your way around here. You have to get out to the courtyard. It's most probably we've got all the buffs active. We've got the head things. We've got the body buff, the head thing, which is like a But I think this is for the bow. Alright, whatever. Oh, because this is open from the other side. Mate, he's still chasing us here. And then that other weapon, it's not here, it's down to the bottom where the mate is. So we're definitely not going this way, we don't need to pick up all this stuff. So, from up the top there. Just get him off mod. Do you know, why have they got like ultra duck? I was just wondering if that was a death fall. Oh yeah, we'd have been done there. Fucking this guy is so fucking annoying. He's not even that tough. Do you know what? This is hell. And the Felly's questline is bugs. I don't know why. Oh no, this is an NPC. He's pretty pokey as well. Well, it was. So, ow. What we can do is, yeah, just quickly do this. Don't talk to anything. Go. Go. Right. Now we're at Godric. But our weapon is here. If I remember rightly, we can open this up. It's above. It's up there. So somewhere. So let's look where. So you got a straight sword as well. Cause you got this, which I would class as a sort of like a colossal. Then you've got the Adachi. I can remember being up there, and I can remember when they made it. It was the new weapon for the game. There you go, Blade of Valor. So Blade of Valor is obviously Blade of Strength, Storm Veil. So hopefully it's up there and not, because this is, you know, this is big. So most of the worst thing you want to do is. This is what's going to get you killed, these archers. God. I should have put the buff on. What's that then? Oh, we picked up our things. Yeah, we could do with some more arrows and poison now, especially for what's his name? So we need, last time it was 100% up there, but you need to get up there. Need to get above there, and it's up. It's up there. This is where I was confused last time to get in here, because we come a different way the first time, but you got another blister at the end of it, so you got to be careful. Oh, there's one up there, but we can most probably get round here. Where is it? Yeah. Oh god. Can't do it. We should be able to snipe. That's got him in. Poison arrows. Yeah, okay. These have got flights on them, so... Is that got him? Alive. There you go. It's weird. This keeps going. It's annoying. So if you turn it off, it's because of the. Really? They put that there just to... You have to go... God. I think that's just not no jump. Yeah. Now... Now, oh, let there be the because that blade was originally up on here, and don't let it be sort of like anywhere, because this would take forever. This is, you can see the amount of bullshit that goes on. See a closed chest. Right, so that would be... Hold on. I'm just trying to think. Right, so that's the upper part of this. Right, it might be there. I think this could be it here. Purple item I just see here. There you go. No, it was. There you go. Blade of Valor, which Valor is strength. So that's where it was originally. And obviously over here is there's a oh, it's just, yeah, if you wanna, then you go over there. Then, because that's, it's very, first time up here, it's very sort of like, sort of fucks about your head a bit. Vanish, right. This is, at the moment, this is quite hard to play, this, like this.
Be proud. You are a fine.
Here we go, what is this? Elden Lord Greaves. Apparently so they're the real, some of the best in strength. If you go that way, I think Elden Lord. A bit like the Bull Goats sort of way of playing.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? I am the fellow. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly this grafting is tainted the... If I ask you, call the winds run uncertain for... Apologize, fellow down whatever. Apologize, fellow down whatever.
So, we've got an extra thing. Won't worry about all the other stuff they've got in there, because you're going to get a lot in this game, whatever. This is all I wanted to get, so I've got Bloodhound Step on it. So, the Sword of Valor. Just an ordinary straight sword. Champions, I've never used this, but I can remember when this was new, sort of about maybe 6 months or more ago, but I can't remember. It was up there. So, Stormvale had the massive change with the other place, Morn Castle, and this was last January. So, alright, you can just absolutely fuck off. And they're like the Castle Soul ones, you know? Right. If you wanted to go through that you didn't know, honestly you'd be stuck for ages, like I was. It took me about, first time, a good 3.5, maybe 4 hours. So I was going, I just didn't know which way to go, and every way I'd go, I'd bump into those guys. And it's the ballistas as well. They have ballistas planted everywhere, so you know, you just get blasted off a thing, and especially if you haven't hit a grace, because like, I knew it's easy to go just through that gate and make you not lock you in a thingy, regardless whatever's in the thing, you know, what you find there, but you're going to find a lot in this game anyway. So my goal for that is just get the mystery cord, then put blood down thing on it from what's his name. Then that's it. But upgrade this. See if we've got any ruins. We must have picked up some. We lost quite a few, but.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Strengthen Blade of Valor. So oh, it is somber as well. So all up to 7. So we did pick up some, and this is obviously ordinary. Blade of Valor. I mean, Dark Souls 3, I mean, you can move your weapons now. It's only this game that you can't. I mean, you can kill NPCs in Dark Souls 3, you're just like paralysed in there. Except when you're down here. Obviously, it's got the red tinge on it, so I made it all red. The dyes. A straight sword, 310. Everything, I think every sword's got 120 crit on it. Don't know what order strengths are, but I thought I'd get it because it's part of this class. Can't even remember what is. Oh, we've got the bows. The bow is the ultra. So the Adachi. Right. So the next part of this high page. So the high page is sort of a different. So Castle Morn, which can be, I don't know, it's the least that I know, but I don't think they would do it. The Unsightly Catacombs, which is, I don't know, high page got. There's a I don't know. There's a lot of pages in Leyendale, and in a Haligtree. Depends which part of the Haligtree. Is it the one before you get to? It's pushing you towards Millennia, isn't it? Then I can't remember what the ragged gloves are. Dropped by the ruin, but oh great. I mean, you just you don't have to go that. It depends. I suppose it's all going the same way. Gale Tunnel is pretty easy. Upper Sophia, or I'm always pronouncing that Shofra, isn't it? And then the Ruin Bear in the Ragged Hat. The Red Great Bear. I don't know what that is. Just most probably, because Because I remember when it's been a new weapon, I thought, okay, so what's that? But I was doing spells, so I wasn't really taking any attention. So 7 with a 9, 214 over 17. I mean, that's got quite a lot of defences on it, that bit of the armour. Not going to be able to make it. As soon as you step into the DLC, you'll be able to make some of this stuff that's appearing up here. Most probably, oh. Oh, we can craft some as well. Really? Right, I suppose we go and do Godric. Oh god. I think this would be better with the bow. That's fine. Sold all those roofs. Yeah. Everything for sale though. All the bones and everything else. You haven't got to do nothing like that. So you know you can. So you've already got that. I mean, I'd rather just go and buy some. Rather than going looking for the maiden. Right there. Do you know? So, I didn't get this from up there. Nope. So if I stand for a bit, get a few ruins. Right there. Up there, yonder. So I didn't go up there then because we haven't got the bell bearing. That's a nightmare going through that place. It really does put you off, you know. At least we got Godric's room, which gives us some more ruins and 10% health. But I mean, it's like I said, Mogs is the best. 'Cause it's got, oh, we forgot this guy up here. Oh, that's better get the bonk out. He's a biggie. Don't run. He's a +8. Large, so could be a 7. No, I didn't used to worry about them before, these guys. I would just, yeah. My mind, sometimes my mind just races like a train. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. You want some of the pie? Oh dear. Right, Remnant Craft. I'm sure. Yes, we did. Oh, we got a double Dingelheim. Oh. You must be joking. Do I need ruins? Yeah. This would be good. And also, I mean, you have got FP, but this is good for ordinary. This is one they made, like I said before. This is very good. We take extra damage, but it's the highest speed in the game. For cars, and I know these are all the 3+3s. There's the then with Godric's rune, then that's max amount of you're gonna get in the game because it's tight. Right, so you just trying to think. Godric is extremely weak to poison. The Ascended mod, that's the hardest mod that you can do. That's how I had to beat this guy, Godric, the Ascended mod. But with poison, I had to drop a heal myself, then do poison until he ticked down. Because they're regenerating health and you're getting poisoned. You've got a lot of health as well. You're getting poisoned, rotted. Every status build up stacking on you, but no damage. But yeah, Godric for me was I had unlimited amount of as many as you can carry poisoned. So I'll be constantly throwing poison, and to heal I had to just throw a healing stone between each sort of like door between where Godric is like that, you know. And in the end it took about half an hour. You didn't want to do it again. I was just to come over here, buy the things, and that's it. That was the ordinary version of the Ascended mod. Now the Ascended mod is still on it, but it's it's just nightmare mode, which is just impossible to beat. People have beaten it, but you even lose ruins. There's a mod that I watched Lil Aggie play, and it's it costs ruins to beat the game, so you've got to work out how many ruins you get to beat the game. So it's when you've got you start off with a few ruins, so when you travel your ruin count is dropping and dropping and dropping, but you earn ruins obviously from beating enemies, but and when the ruin count stops, that's it, the game finished. It's quite a good way of playing the game, because you don't know if you think, oh, this could be the end right here, you know. But he did beat it because he used his brain, that's why. And I'll tell you what, I am absolutely frozen because it's a lack of sleep, and I took off my jumper. The heating's on, but it's only about 6 degrees outside. Horrible weather. Yep. And I am cold. What did I eat? I've been eating shit food. It's ice creams, Yesterday, well, only tiny ones though, not a lot. Oh shit. What food have I got? Just trying to think. What did I... Oh no, we have. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Wait, that. Just thinking out loud. Alright. Give me a minute because how long has this been? Oh, so it's 2:30. So went out. I've already been out today for a little bit. It's horrible out there, the weather. It's in bed, no sleep. I have, but I had decent sleep yesterday. It's horrible when you're in a different type of cycle, you know? And the weather's out there, it's just damp and... ugh. And that heater I've got, it's warm if it's up close to you. It's about the size of a matchbox. My fan is bigger than the heater I bought, but... it doesn't heat the room up. It heats you up when you're near it. The oven most probably heats up the room better. But, that's how it is. Right. Right, so we're gonna have most of the coffee, then or tea or something. Then that might be the last for the day. Most probably. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's just do this for a minute. Oh, it's so, do you know what? I'll go put the lights on. My lamp on. So just waiting for the guy. I was looking at his stream. So I was trying to Google something. It's my name, but I've changed just the name. The main name, Boomer, because of my age, but it is still Deep Groove Machine. And the Involver one is just still there, but it's like an offshot of one. And I had all those made on Fiverr. But anyway, I was looking at something and I found something. It's not a girl called Miss Innocent. She was a nice girl, American girl. A little bit older than me, most probably, by about 5 years. And I thought, oh, she's gaming again. And he watched the video, because I used to play online with her quite a lot ago. And she's been on there recently. And then I see, there's some of my old stuff that I used to, there's some streams on there from when I used to, I think we fell out over something stupid. But, you know, life's too short to fall out with people anyway, if you know what I mean. But things happen anyway. But, like that. Oh, so, what? Someone just wait there. I'm in, but I'm a new viewer. Oh, wait there. Yeah, I'll just see you come in, and I haven't wait there. I haven't got alerts on my thing. You're lucky you just typed in there because I just see that pop up. So I just went to do a coffee. So what did you say? Ian Ball, hello. I'm a new viewer made by the Russians. Okay. How are you doing today? Are you beating God? Oh, Godric. Yeah, but this is a mod. This is a mod. Yeah, I've beaten this mod loads of times, but this is the latest patch of the mod. So this got updated about 4 weeks ago, and this has had a couple of updates since then, only minor updates. So, and the last time it sort of got updated was before the DLC. But yeah, you can do the idea of this mod is so it doesn't matter. So what you got to do is you've got to right. So this is the goal. It's here. You can go anywhere you want through warps. Not the DLC yet. So we've beaten that. This is a warp, and the idea is to, like, Godric would count as one of the keys, right? But if you didn't go Godric, then you could go anywhere because it would tell you. So all the demi-humans and even the ones they've made, you know, would count, and to open the foot of the it's right here. So you have to build the bridge back up because it's been broken. This is what the mod has always been about, finding the keys. But they've added loads of things to this mod now. It's beyond recognition of the main game. But yeah, so when you've actually got the 5 keys, then obviously you're over to here, and you can beat the fire giant. Oh yes, but it might not count. So it doesn't matter how many you beat. You have to, because it's a bit of a test. Because it would tell you on the last one. Because I had this trouble last time. You have to read up there, and it does say you have to beat, to go over to the Fire Forge, then you have to beat Malekith. But then, obviously, we haven't got to the you can't see the DLC yet, but you can travel through this warp gate here, and you can go to the DLC. But you're gonna fight one of the DLC bosses that are extremely hard. So what they've done, instead of having the shadow tree fragments, they got rid of them. So you can you can go up to, all your weapons will go up to plus 15. So I've played this mod loads of time. I've been playing the Convergence mod since Dark Souls 3. So for about five years, and I played this mod as soon as they launched it. You know, as soon as they beat the game, these guys, after about 2 months or so, they launched a beta version. This is very, very, very near the end because it's extremely difficult, this mod. But also it's easy. We're playing it a different way. We're playing this as a bow. So we can't. This is an all-in-one thing. I think it's bugged. It's not working properly. But if this did work, this would most probably be very good in PvP. but you get in vanilla. So the Godric Ruin basically would just give you, it doesn't give you 5 stats, it gives you 10% ruin gain and 10% health, you know. And as for me, this is a class called the Marksman. I thought I'd try something different because I've played a lot of these spells. You go spells, or you can be quite powerful with this. So this is basically a Marksman. So this is the Obsidian. I've never played with this bow. This weapon here. Don't need no more bows. That's our bow, and that's this is our other bow. But this has got something. Oh, not these again. Do you know what? I just better. It's because there's a lot of aggro on here. How did I aggro them? So, yeah. So, my melee weapon so far is this one here, which is new. This is not new. This is about, oh, I don't know. We just picked it up. But these are my weapons. This, going for this class because it's OP. And also this one here, the Adachi here. And our armor is the page's armor, and this is the first set of it. Then there's another set. Then the last set will be One Piece will be in the DLC. So, and that's what we're going to drink. Knights, Templar, boost strength and dexterity. Yeah. Now I've got a lot of hours in this mod anyway, and it is hard, but we got through here pretty quick because it's in Godfrey's just. Most really want to summon her, and most probably Jelly, but it depends because I'm going to try and do it with the bow, because we get super buffs with this. That's why I just got a lot of poison. I'm not going to put the heal on. We might summon her. So I know she's bugged after the Margot. This class is the Marksman. This is a bow. This is a bow. This is a bow and melee way of playing it. You'll see the buffs when they come up. We've got no arrow talisman, but you can see an arrow talisman there. If I use this, I think we're gonna lose some of the buffs. So. So you only get Moog's Ruin is mostly the best to use on this mod because it gives you, even though they've nerfed it a bit, it gives you 10% of natural healing.
Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
I don't know when they'll finish this mod. I mean, it's doing beta, but it'd be very close to when the last patch of the game is. So I think they want to change the engine of Miquella being Radan's consort.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
Oh, this game, this has changed beyond belief. This is, if you want to see all the major differences, yeah. About 500 hours. If you went into every oh, he's stuck there. Is he? We take a heal, then we get more of a buff. problem is we're running out of stamina. So and this is how all these builds are played when you play strength builds, you know? This is a bow and a dex build. Right now we've lost our buff because we've taken damage. It will give us a healing effect though. There you go, there's our healing effect. I'll just summon in the Felly because she's nice, and I'll just see if you get, you know, she was bugged last time and you couldn't get the thingy from her. We're not being bugged. And the same as the other guy here. What's his name? When you beat Morgoth, couldn't get the extra ancient smithing stones, you know? Because they when you go up to the DLC, it goes up to 15 then. It's still a difficulty, but a weapon can go to 15. They got rid of them all. When we heal, like I said, I did. We might want to get out of there. Heal. This is quite a squishy build, you know, but I played. What mod did I play a long time ago? It took me about an hour. It's even harder now. He's weak to poison anyway. But if we use the great bow, it does a bit more. You'll become immune to damage. Not yet. You have to get all the buffs right. You do, you have to, yeah, I know, you have to use a heal. You have to. You have to use a heal, like we're doing now, to get all these buffs pulling off. It's going to be an absolute dog. If we use our blessed healing, we won't get the. We might do, but he's not staying poisoned. I just. quite difficult to play this. This is the first time I've played this class, and it's a little bit difficult to play at the beginning, do you know what I mean? So Godric's weak to poison anyway, so using that, if you look, we can get all these buffs on the top of our bar. But Godric Ruin, you'll only get 10% more ruins and 10% more health. They all give you 10% more health. So that's first of the keys. And then there's another 4 to go. And believe me, you can get them from anywhere. And they also drop from the bosses that they've added. And they've added loads. So you don't have to really go to do Godric. You don't have to like go and to his tower and do it. You know, you can just do it here. But Mogs is quite easy to do. I mean, well, I think the best one. And you can buy these like but I think this is bugs. This here.
Oh, he got what I tell you though. He had.
So that's just the bandit's got 2 danks for. So our next bit of armor comes in the shape of. Oh, and you got the oh yeah, the remembrances. You can just eat them. So if you want one weapon, if you've only got one weapon that's in the game, then you just duplicate it by taking down the mausoleums, and you'll get that other weapon or whatever, you know. Because some of the classes, some of the magic classes or whatever, sometimes you need 2 of them from the stack, and you can just duplicate that. So, and these are the superior ones, but we're not doing anything holy, lightning. We're doing all physical damage, so this will be the next one. You'll end up with too many because there's only one higher than this. Oh, this build won't come into itself until, oh my god, I don't know. You just have to say, some are hard to play and get stronger as you go in, and some are good at the beginning and then they stay like that. Then they might stay a bit stagnant. You know what I mean? I do know the good ones. I've played enough of this mod to know what are the good ones. But we haven't played much of the melee stuff, which I do know which is the best. But this one, I thought, well, we're doing mod. I'm doing a bow, which is quite difficult to play in the vanilla. So I thought, let's give this a go, but I didn't know it would be, you know, with a weapon as well. And the weapons are good, but yeah. Like there's another. Oh, you will? No, you'd eat this one. Oh, what's he doing here, Bok?
Good to see you. Do you remember? You helped me, but please allow me to. I'm happy.
Okay.
Master, do you ever? I would. Well, I don't ask. I am your.
Oh, wait, he does. He does comment. I do remember that now.
Hello, my name is. If I might be so, would you donate my eyesight? But when I eat, it will lead me. Now I can feel. You are most kind. May the blessing. You are most. May the blessing.
Right. So we could go down to we could get the invasions. Well, not the invasions, but the what's his name on the top there? 'Cause you can't invade because this is separate from your Steam account, so we could go off here and play this like online, you know. Yes, this is a fault. You play this through your folder on your desktop. That's how you do it, you know. So so you can't get banned. Ian Ball. Oh, I don't know if he's still there. He says I'm made by the Russians. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so up here with this mod, you can eat them. Doesn't matter. She just would stop talking like that. You know, she's reading a message. The last page of the Bible. Okay, come on, cool. Wish you could just skip that. Right, see, fine. Yeah, you don't need none of that. You don't know some really good weapons in this game. What's this? 20,000. Yeah. So I see this girl I used to know, and American girl, and I watched a bit of her video last night. I was trying to look for my channel, and I couldn't find it. Well, I found it, and then I see some of my old stuff from years ago. So I deleted over 1,000 videos on this channel. So anyway. I was watching some stuff, and she'd recently been on playing Dark Souls, and I thought, okay. And not being max level, being around about level 600, she's what was her name? Miss Innocent, something like that. We need to kill some more of these. Oh, level up, yeah. Right. So anyway, I watched a bit of it, and she's like, I struggle in those bosses as well. I've played the mods on those as well, you know, Dark Souls 3, the Convergence mod, and we've done the other one, the hard one as well. But it's doing like the Twin Princes, you know, that is like before the DLC, you know, the Twin Princes after the Grand Archives. And if you like, see the thing is, people think that okay, it's the game is quiet. I was doing a thing the other day, and I thought, right, I've platinumed it about 5 or 6 times on all on accounts and PC, everything, you know. I've done the Elden Ring. We got the platinum through mods. I think I've done the same on PC with playing it on mods.
Mr. Felly, Luke, I'm glad to see you. I found it in you defeated. Make good use of. I don't intend. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already, father isn't, I'm sure, talking.
Anyway, this girl, she was just saying, oh, you'd never find a summon. Other things. There's a lot of weird things going on in Dark Souls 3. After I poked my head in it about 3 weeks ago and just see loads of people running around with half a body, no armor, like a glitch type thing. It's not seeing any summons, what level you're at. But see, the thing is, you can summon. Right, so you get, if you don't join Rosary's Covenant, so you can get 2 summons for that boss up there, right? So, for the Twin Princes, you can always get 2 summons, right? You can get Sirius, and you can get Orbeck, the spell guys. You just got to buy all the spells. You will see, you don't have to buy all the spells. When you've got millions and millions and millions of ruins, it doesn't really matter. You just got to do their quest lines, right? And if you want both of them in there, if you want, because Orbeck will use the spells, who use Perslant Mist. Sirius, well, she would heal herself, and she'd also use Dark Moon Blade, and you can heal them as well, you know. So just saying, you can have them in every single New Game Plus cycle that you do. If you join Rosary's Covenant, you mean you go up where the fingers are and you respec call or whatever you do, you know. Just follow the quest line, just keep on. It's easy just having, you know, getting the rings and whatnot. Because I think that fight's quite annoying as well. You know what I mean? It really is. You know, because when they hit, and especially when you're at max level and extremely hard difficulties, I've taken. It's mostly easier to have a 125 at New Game Plus 7 than it is an 802. You know, at max level. But anyway, yeah, they really do hit hard. I was playing it recently, and the other day I done it with lightning build, and I had no health whatsoever, and I had those summons with me, and this was only a new game, and I whooped it, absolutely. And I thought to myself, easy, you know, because they're really weak to lightning. Then I went through there the other day, and this was on console as well, because I couldn't bother to boot up the PC. And I went through it, and it was just like the RNG changed. And I thought, well, I had to have a look, and I thought, wow, they're weak to everything, more or less. Apart from toxic and poison. So, and I'd always thought with pyromancy, they had a bit of resistance to it, but no. So I done it with, because funny enough, you get the Ethereal Rapier before there. So if you level that up, and the Black Knight Shield, that's quite an easy option to do it like that, just close up and just circle around, you know, because it's like it's a stabbing motion. But I tell you what, I leveled up quite a bit because I was farming the Convergence, just showing other people, because you don't have to really, to platinum game, you have to invade at low level to get these trophies early, you know, because farming them will take you forever to do it, you know. So I was doing that, and I got to a higher level than I'd normally like to, and I could see how much it is spiked, you know, the difficulty of it. Going in at level 300, I thought, oh my god, I've made this more difficult than it should be, you know, because enemies do, you know, that's why. And really, you can glitch them, but it's with a bow, and I tried to do it, and some people were saying, you watch some people not doing it in the comments. I was reading some old videos that are like 4 years old, and the comments say, yeah, it works as of this year, November, and the game has been patched. You know, Dark Souls 3 got patched because of the the anti-cheat that it used to have, because this had a bug on it, you know, that threatened everyone's. There's not so much people on console, because PC people can activate things on PC. You can see all your game files and whatnot, you know. So, and that's been in from Soft's thingy since Demon Souls. So that's why they had to do the anti-cheat. So if I wanted to go back, like when I was thinking the other day of doing the Convergence on Dark Souls 3, you'd have to down patch, because it's 15 points. Let's say it's 1.15 point whatever. Say it's down point. It's 1.15.2. You just have to download the patch that is 15.1, which is on their page on Nexus Mods. Exactly where you do this, but this you don't get banned. So for example, like if you get banned, I've been banned loads of times on Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. Just create another account, right? But you're put on a soft ban. But on PC, you always find people on there, right? There's a cheat engine and whatnot. But in Elden Ring, they changed it. So if you get banned, and if it's on consoles where you get banned, they're a little bit lenient there. It's just a 6-month ban, and you'll get your be able to play back online again.
The two then, just as I am known as a tarnished. I am you now belong to. I understand. I don't. I took her in though on me, so I put it to do not hesitate despite her.
So if you never knew that if you're going through like a game like that, and there is summons with Sirius will help you if you fuck up Morn with Dragon King, just for the Grand Archives, that guy there, you'll find Sirius is thingy there. If not, you just look what you have to do, you know. If you've gone up to the fingers, which is Rosary's Covenant, which is an invasion covenant, yeah. If you join that, then you're going to find, even when you've done serious things to get the cat ring and whatnot, you know, you'll find her, and she'll be annoyed. She'll be annoyed with you and whatnot. So it's you can go up there and respec. You just can't join the thing until you've actually beaten that game. They've beaten the. I'm just trying to think. The boss, the two princes. When you've beaten them, she would go down to where her grave is. She has got a grave, right? And you'll pick up a talisman which has got poison in it. So when you use it, you won't get by any enemy. It's got natural poise, so you won't get like attacked or anything like that when you're healing or whatnot, you know. And you'll pick up the thing, and also you get the thing because her dad, Hodrick. You'll buy one after Aldridge. You would find I'm just trying to think what they're called now. It's like the stamina leaves, but it's the special one, the extra ones that give you a bit more. There's only one. You buy that, and then this is after Aldrich. Then you go to where the mound makers are and where the tree is. Then you obviously there's a big hole there because you've already beaten it, you know, and where you join it, and you'll see Sirius's sign there, and that's where you'll go, and she would fight. You'd fight the mound maker guy, but that is her granddad. So you'll get his armor and the shield, and you'll find at the end of it you'll get her thingy and whatnot. So I've dropped loads of stuff, but if you do it properly, you can get all this stuff for free. I mean, the armor's no good, the shield's no good, but Sirius's talisman, yeah, when you use it, you won't get interfered because it creates a lot of poise. Some of the best talismans in the game's that one there. Because Dark Souls 3 at the moment, it doesn't matter. The levels, when I was doing my thing, and it was last week, the only levels that you could sort of, I could see it being popular because it was cheap. So I thought it was cheap I looked on Steam, I looked on the console, it was 20 quid.
It's about I'll see you again.
So low level and max level, which is 351 and above, were active. All rest is like, it felt like everyone been banned on console.
I'll see you again.
And I was looking at some people's hours on there, and it was absolutely crazy. some of the hours from those people that have got on there. I mean, just for ganking, these people must have. There's a lot of kids playing it, like 12,000 hours in a game. 12,000 hours in a game. Most of them had 3 to 5,000. On my one save file, with the main one, there's nearly 3,000 hours, but that's from 2016. And I looked at the dates and I thought, are you just playing this game? Do you know what I mean? Because as soon as you go in there, you haven't got a chance to just try and whack you. You know what I mean? You know, it's just stupid. And I think that if they went or if they're invading, they wouldn't have the chance, because not in Elden Ring, because of the Ashes of War. It's too powerful. They wouldn't have the chance. You've got the only way you're powerful in Dark Souls 3 is because this has been nerfed to the ground. It's through doing glitches. I went in there, it was a couple of weeks ago, and I have my 802 character, and I've had loads of them. Do you know what I mean? And I was playing, and then I couldn't believe a guy got out and done the bow glitch, and I thought, do you know what, a Chinese player. And I looked at him, he's playing on PS4, you know, he couldn't afford a PS5, do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter what you're playing it on, because it is a PS4 game, you know, and that game is at 60 FPS, so it's just like on PC, it just won't look as good. And so I blocked him straight away. I thought, this fucking dick, because I killed him, then I went back in, and he just was stepping back, and and it's an insta-kill, do you know what I mean? And I thought that was it. And all of them are running around with no legs, and no fucking hands and whatnot. And I thought, it's no benefit. It's no benefit. You know what I mean? And it's a little bit like this. What is the age to play this game? I had to look, because you get, every time you get an invasion, and people are mostly, instead of getting hate mail from people, it's mostly kids. I think the age on this is like 15. It's mostly about 16 or 17. I can't remember what it is on Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, you know? But there was one guy that used to play it when I was sort of like, got into it back in around about 2020, and his name's Arse Bandit. He's an American guy, and he's even called like something like that on his channel. Because there is a rumour that Dark Souls 3 is to get remastered. A rumour could come true. I mean, all the others have been remastered. I mean, Demon Souls got remade. I mean, Bloodborne hasn't. Dark Souls 2 got remastered, because it used to be Shadows of the thingy. Dark Souls 1 remastered. Yep, just after Bloodborne. No. Dark Souls 2 got remastered just after the release, or just before the release of Bloodborne. Now, if you wanted to buy Dark Souls 2, the original one, that's about 400 quid. It'd only come on, it'd only be on disc. Because there's certain things that in Dark Souls 2, the original version, I can remember having it, do you know what I mean? But I can't remember what the difference is, but there's differences in that game than what there is in the remaster. Now they've nearly literally, because of From Soft, or is it in Bloodborne in development, they've nearly done the emulator on PC. It's nearly finished. I was going to play it. I was looking at it at Nexus Mods, and I thought, oh my god, have I got to do all this to get it running? And I was just put off by it, because it's all there to download, and there's a lot of button pushing, and just to that, and you just, all you're getting is, it may be looking a bit better. And do you know what, on my PS5 Pro, it looks a lot better, because you've got the PS5 button, you know, the PS4 button enhance it, so yeah. But you're still going to be at 30 FPS, so it'd be 60 FPS on PC. So whether that pushes them or not, I don't know. Or they just kept quiet about it, you know, I don't know. What am I actually doing now? What is the path now? Oh, it's a Rose Church. I just can't be. It's This is strange. Are you up there? Do we have to do the thing? Find yourself maidenless. Yes, we are. Oh, you're at the gate town. See, we need a blue key. I mean, we could kill. That's the thing. Oh, you'll go for this now. Okay, oh well. We could go from here. There you go. That's, oh, that's, oh no, it was looking that way. Yeah, the bow is quite hard to play because you've got to because the bosses are really aggressive in here. Playing a bow build, you've got to be you're standing and you're vulnerable because you've got to sort of stand and pull the bow. I mean, with this one, you've got to wait and for it to tap up. Oh, actually, there's a grace. So a blue key. That's a tricky one. These blue key. I know there's one blue key because you need the blue key really. You want the one that if you go really searching, yeah, through the game, then you'll get them all. I think there's more than. There's definitely more than 3, but for one, you want that for crumbling, definitely, yeah. Gets crumbling ruins so you can fight Malakath.
You claim what? My doubt. The words are truly. No, I believe in words. That's the part. Oh, I give it a try. And if it drive high, be sure there's no reason to tarnish. Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
Well, it's easier with all the blood things near them because I've got to pick them up. Even though we're not in the blood gang. We was before this and I thought, well, let's do something else. So I just thought, I've played this before. But not, I was going to do blood and rot and I thought, wow, this seems a bit better. A bit harder as well. So if you went up here, yeah, you wouldn't find, no. But I do know of one blue key there, so you can go to Crumbling and that'll be the final Malakath when you get all your keys and find the horses, get the new horses. I can't remember where I got the funeral horse and the dark horse. Now the funeral horse and the it says one of the horses from it's like one of the knights outside Rail of Pirate, but it's nowhere near that. I think I went somewhere, I think it's in a dungeon and it just pops, and then the other one I didn't get because I just couldn't understand where you got the after the 2 horses, I forget what they're called now, but if you beat them, which I did, and it said, oh, something's popped in Layendale, because Layendale's back to front in the mod, I thought, I looked and I thought, wow, something has, you know, and I was like, well, I'm not looking, because it's frustrating enough as it is trying to find everything, you know. So you'd think, okay, yeah, here, we've got there's no blue keys. Alright, so ancestral decay, which would be down in the magic area. Crumbling, you got no key. That's it. That's where you would most probably do what we got to do now. You'd have to do the invasion up the top. And this is crumbling because I do know there's one on the roof here. This is the only way to get to crumbling because you can't get nowhere else. So you have to go here to beat Malakath, so you can finally get this key here. For this to open, even this bit here, they've or somewhere around there. It's not hard. They've just walled it off a bit, so you have to beat it as like a miniature boss. You can go through and have a look. Because I weren't too sure if it was last time we played this, if it was still all the keys, you know. Your path, all these classes takes you through all of the game, literally, more or less, you know. We've got 4 keys to find, and you'll see from the Godric Ruin, it will tell you what other bosses you could have beat now. So the second one will come from 100% will come from Radan. It won't drop from Renala. It could drop from all the extra bosses they've added, you know. If you know the game really well and the dungeons really well, then you will find the quick warps and the quick ways to get the upgrade mats to get a plus 10, because you have to go to the DLC to get your weapon to a plus 11, 12. But I think for this we have to do the he's not here, yeah. Even, what's his name? This took me hours. Last time I played, when we played this night, one of the barbarians fucked up on me in a DLC. I couldn't get the somber one. After picking it up, they wouldn't take it over the maidens. I thought, well, fuck this. This is bugged. And they didn't. It never got patched. They didn't mention it anyway in the notes. Oh yeah. So what was? I wonder what that is. Because this is new. I'll have to test this at some stage. Up the side, up here. There you go, there. So that's where the beast jaw is. A new version. There's something they mentioned in the patch notes there. Changed. So whatever. It looks like it's the big guy. And the big guy looks like he's extra big. The one that you go to around here. But if we have to do that, then you have to do... There we go. So we must have... Bridge of Ang, yeah, to get the +6, yeah, that's right. Where's the time? Oh, it's 3:30. It's gonna be dark in half an hour. I don't even, yeah, I can't keep on doing these long thingies. Not like yesterday. Yesterday I was doing try and get my sleep pattern back. Yeah, I did get some sleep because I wasn't getting no sleep, but I still woke up at I woke up at about 9:30. Then Tesco's shut at 11. I thought, oh shit, I've got to get down there quick. Am I going the right way? No. Yes, we are. This guy's going to come out like a. I need to get a save. I don't know if we've got the save from up there. So it'll still be. Yeah, we'll have to do this. Even if you die, it doesn't matter with this guy. You need to get to Moog. And like I said, Moog doesn't give you access to the DLC. The warps do. You know, that is there. So we might be able to, with the bow, just get him shot down. I haven't even tried the reading the big bow that we got. It did say a few certain things with it. We need more stamina because it was on about we didn't have enough, too much of a heavy load. I want to see how this works. I mean, I was play this till the end. You know what I mean? Because it seems like you got the two options. We can't play no spells. But you got to read it right. With the other armor, so you do get. You will have a time where you're immune to all damage, like all the other ones that are like this. I wasn't going to do this. I thought I better make a start. I want to finish this before the end of the year. Wait there. Oh, because we just picked it up, didn't we? Okay, there you go. The first of the sacred, so then you can read these. Right, so for the first key, after defeating either a Dryer, Scavenger King, which is a boss I haven't fought, it's right down the bottom past Castle Morn. Enir the Ice, Enir, and the Ice Guardian, which is because you can go straight up to Rani on the side now. You don't have to go all through that egg. That's two bosses there. Godric the Grafted or Renala. So that's it. You could do any of those. So you could have gone to Renala, but then it would have gave you the key, but you wouldn't have got the ruined Godric one. So it's better to do Godric. So Renala. I mean, if you want the blue key. Just trying to think. Yeah, you wouldn't have to beat Renala. You just have to beat. No, they put like a big sort of like magic enemy. Not hard at all. Not as a rat because the dog in the main game. I think. And you'd want that blue key. We're not doing nothing magic, so those are the things. Then you'll read the second key, the third key. encounters all the things. This is what I didn't do last time. I was thinking, oh, it's got to be this, it's got to be that, it's got to be that. You know, it doesn't. You know. So I'd done all these. I'd done multiples, and I thought, oh my god, yeah, I just didn't read them. It didn't used to be like this. It didn't used to be like this. So all the time they've added a boss, they put it in a new place. It's taken the place of another boss that was original in the game. Do you know what I mean? So what was this key from? The putrid. Open the door. Oh, Fort Faroth. That's it. I want to get some better ones of these as well. Oh, there's the bow version of this as well, isn't there? This is really light, isn't it? I've made this like a bit yellowish. It's a tint in just in the settings on the monitor. Right, so we got that one there. Oh dear. Didn't test, did I? Because I'm getting really tired. I most really could have got to sleep after I watched the whole series of this. There's a London thing, you know. But it's not London. It's on Netflix. It's gonna be. They got like special powers. I forget what it's called now. It's quite good. A lot of blank, sort of young blank London, you know. Not all. Produced and written by a guy called Rapman, so I thought, okay. It's okay, so watch that. Because last night I thought, right, we're going to do something, we're going to either do that. I thought, okay, we'll watch that. I thought, should we do something on here? Because I just want to get this out of the way. And I thought, no, let's do that. There's a good chart, which I did drift off a few times. When I mean doze off, I mean doze off for like half an hour. I'm watching, I think, oh fucking hell, you know, it's just going to fuck my sleep up. Because I did try and plan on going to sleep, but it never did happen. Alright, so before we get out of here, take it to the. Need to have a look, see how many we can squash. So we've got the I wish From Soft done something like this, you know, up here. And you get plenty of these in the DLC. I noticed when we was doing the bosses over there, because I suppose they couldn't give you anything else. There's another mod I want to play as well, but it's not. People have played it and they said, well, it's good, but it's very early. Called the Graceborn mod, and I've played loads of mods that are sort of like Bloodborne related, and I thought, okay, that's something to wait. It looks good, so I'd rather wait until it's, you know. This is nearly finished. This is what they've done in this game from when I first played it. Yeah. See, From Soft, look, you could have done that, and you chose not to. So the Game Awards are this week, aren't they? Sometime. It's the, what's it, the 10th today? It might be, I ain't got a clue. I don't know. I'll have to look, so I could easily miss it. That's a quite a tricky one, that boss to do up there, the Avatar, because he's one of the original ones I used to have. He's got the weird moveset, and does a lot of poison on you. I really want to just try and play with the bow instead of the weapons. But anyway. Love to know where we got that thingy from. I think it was just for exploring. Oh, I know where the funeral horse comes from. So, wait there. So if you go into Lanedale, it's the where you get your third thingy from. So I could do that now, and then you get the horse. Yeah. It's not I forget his name now. It's like a boss. It's not the boss. It's similar to like the boss, one of the guys that rides the funeral horses. That's how you get the horse, like the funeral horse, yeah. But that's just, that horse was always standing outside then, so they just decided you get that, because I didn't realise when we done that boss, because that is normally the boss that is the fourth slot that you'll get for your, in vanilla, that you'll get the thingy. And these bosses here, the twin, what are they called? What they're called. These horses here, so you kill these two, and then it says, oh, something's opened up in Landau, but Landau is like, it's just back to front of me, and it's difficult to find stuff when you don't know where to go, you know? Ian Ball. Okay. At least didn't ask. Lucky I caught him, because he's had someone come in before and say, got all moody and whatnot because I didn't have alerts on for messages. But anyway, I am so tired. So the next armor is the high page armor, and then some other armor, of course, ragdoll armor. That's it. So anyway, that's gonna do it. And it's been 3.5 hours. Yesterday was 9 hours. Anyway, so I think. Most probably because I've got this mod hasn't changed anything. Only what we're doing here. The bow. I'm not too sure if we've got all the weapons, but the weapon, our armor is going to definitely change how we play this, because it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. But we haven't used the great bow yet, so. There's going to be a lot more stamina. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, and adios. And just remember, stay safe out there in those winter nights. Literally, it'll be dark in 20 minutes time, so yeah. Okay, hasta luego.